Alright guys, well, I've been struggling. I have put in hours, literally hours at other ponds trying to figure it out, trying to catch fish, and it just doesn't seem like they are ever as far along as the reservoir is. This probably won't be my next video I upload, but it will be a video that I upload eventually. I'm just testing and tuning like usual, just checking when seeing what the fish are doing. Generally, if they're doing what they're doing here, everywhere else that I like to fish, they're 1 step or 2 steps behind this pond, which is a good wake-up call. It allows me to not waste so much time at those other ponds. And I just like catching fish on camera, and I just like catching fish in general. Who doesn't? So we'll just see what this pond's up to, see what's going on, if these fish have moved up and stayed up, how warm the water is, all that good stuff. There is low pressure moving in right now as we speak. So these fish should, if they're up, if they're going pre-spawn, tonight's the full moon, it should be a pretty magical night. That's why I brought the camera and decided to film. I know you guys are probably tired of me filming at this pond, and well, he only catches fish at one pond. I get that. I don't. As you guys see on Instagram, I don't catch fish at one pond. I struggle at every other pond, and it's really hard to make a video where it's just one fish and a bunch of casting clips. And make that interesting. I'm still new to this, so let's just get to fishing, start throwing the spinnerbait, throwing the S-waver, maybe even other baits if they're really munching. Should be a really fun night. The wind's blowing, a little cloud cover. It should be good, but I'm not gonna hype it up too much. I'm just here to catch fish and enjoy myself. Let's do this. I'm gonna do something just for laughs. I think it would be really funny if I actually did catch one. Just simply because I throw a spinnerbait at this place a lot. Kind of curious to see what would happen if I introduced a bait they're not used to seeing. How hard it would be to actually fish that bait. So I've never done this here before, because usually by the time I ever think about it, they're biting a spinnerbait so good that there's really no point. But I've conditioned these fish over the years with a spinnerbait. I mean, I'm sure they'll still bite it, but it'd be really cool to gain some confidence in a crank. And nobody cranks this pond that I know of. I definitely don't. We've tried in the past, but it was always too grassy or too late in the year to try it. So let's try it. Let's see what happens. See if I can even do it. If I can't, I can't. That's fine. Right away, huh? And now I know why we never cranked here. Let's try a shallower bait. See if we can actually snatch this guy out of the grass. Told you guys. Wow, they're active. They've just never seen a crank before, and I had a feeling that if I could successfully crank, they'd bite it. And well, there you go. My proof right there. I've never, and I am not joking, I've fished this pond for probably 10 years. I have never caught a bass out of here on anything but a lipless crank as far as crankbaits go. How many casts did I make right here? I mean, and he bit the Storm Arashi. Square 3. Solid fish. This might be a really fun night. If I can continue cranking, this should be really fun. Let's let him go and see if we can't catch more. That's number 1. Oh, this is so interesting. Just a vibration they've never felt. Something they're not used to. I remember the first time I fished a drop shot at this pond. I mean, it was lights out. Every cast, almost. It was ridiculous. And I'm not a crankbait guy, so this gives me confidence in a crankbait. I'm the spinnerbait, rattle trap, chatterbait guy. Another solid one. On the crankbait. They're biting it really soft, but I'm working on a good bag. I'd say about 3.3, 3.2. The other one about 2.2, 2.3. Seems pretty legit. They're biting it, funny. I don't really notice the bite. I really don't. Oddly enough, they're biting the crankbait tonight. Kind of fun to catch them on a square bill for a change. Uh-oh. I gotta catch a fish on this rod. I've never caught a fish on this rod. I've had it for about a year, but never got out with it to catch them on it. They're so just full of it right now. Just full of it right now. I mean, they eat it so good. I know I said the bite was funny, but that one was not funny. That was obvious. Fish is kind of beat up, but there you guys go. Nice little 3-pounder. I know I keep saying little. It's kind of little for this pond. We catch these a lot here. Kind of why we like this pond so much. Oh my God, he just knocked slack in it, dude. Oh my God. Oh, now I know why guys like crankbaiting. My freaking lord, he knocked slack in. Yeah, look at how he got it. Come on. Set on my hand. Look at how he got that bait. I mean, just freaking destroyed it. Donk. Another solid 3, maybe. That's number 4. Are we gonna catch a limit today? That'd be sweet. My first limit ever. Oh, my first limit ever on a crankbait. That'd make for an interesting video, to me anyway. Well, I'll see if I can't catch number 5 for you guys, but I am all out of GoPro battery. I do not have any more, and I do not have the ability, sadly, to throw batteries in my truck and charge them. We'll have to fix that. So, be prepared for this video to end back at my house. Hopefully I catch another one. If you guys die, well, the camera dies, not you guys. That's kind of terrible. I'm still fishing, sorry. Alright, well, like I said, I ran out of battery. I was gonna do an outro, and about the time I sat down to finish the video, the GoPro died. So we're back at the house editing the video. Kind of weird, huh? You're watching a video that, yeah, anyway. Excited. I did catch, actually I got 2 more bites in that same spot as that last one. I kind of went around the pond, took forever, probably fished another hour, hour and a half. Fished around up front, actually fished a smaller glide bait, fished a drop shot in that same area as I caught that last fish, and nothing. First cast of the crankbait, that bait, boom, got bit, that fish got off, it pulled off, that was kind of my fault. Throw back in there, get bit again, and catch a 4-pounder. Wish I could have filmed it for you guys, but just go onto my Instagram, check out my Instagram, I'll post that fish on there, probably while this video is uploading, so you can go and see that fish on Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it sucks I keep filming at the same pond, but I'll figure it out at other ponds, and I'll be able to film and edit and all those sort of stuff. It's just difficult to make an enjoyable video when I catch one fish. It makes me want to just upload me catching the fish and that's it, but I'm sure all you other guys who do this and film videos and stuff understand exactly what I'm talking about. So besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll catch fish at other ponds eventually, I promise. It's a weird time of year for the Northwest for sure. Check out my Instagram, BassinNorthwest or Bassin_NW. Subscribe if you like what you see. Like the video, comment things you'd like to see, things you'd like me to add, or comment that you love the video or hated it. I don't care. To each their own. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Got one.